Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. You'll see Los Angeles facing the Bronx. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Michael Jordan. Bird out there with Kevin McHale.
That wide open.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Johnson goes in. Pass to Malone. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Johnson against Kidd. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Got that bucket in no time at all. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bird outside. McHale with a screen on Leonard. To the wing on the left. Baseline try. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bird. McHale's got his first bucket of the night. Here's the Bronx. Here's Kidd. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws of the night. And he's good on the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Johnson goes in. That one goes. Count it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So Johnson hits two of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Kidd passes to Cousins. And here's Love from the arc. And another miss by the Bronx. Jordan kicks to Johnson. McHale dishes to Bird. So they take the lead. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Trailing by two. Kidd, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Love penetrating. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
On the wing, Bird. He's covered by Thompson. Again, the miss by Bird.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Here's Cousins. And another miss by the Bronx. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jordan kicks to Bird. Now the dish to Johnson. Here's McHale. Good D by Thompson.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Kidd. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Love the pass to Cousins. Bird against Love. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Kicks the Kidd. Feeds it to Cousins. Just 3 to shoot to end the drought. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Now here's Bird, following the miss by Jason Kidd. The shot by Jordan, no good. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Marcus All's checked in for Cousins. Pippen comes in for Kevin Love. Allen's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Now here's Wilkins. And that one's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And the shot is good.
Assisted by Isaiah Thomas.
The Bronx trails by 5. Allen for 3. Parrish grabs the board. 56 seconds left to play in the first. And Thomas, here we go. They get it back. Rodman, they get it back. Tries yet again. Bronx grabs the miss. Now the feed to Pippen. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Westbrook's got his first points of the night.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Stolen by Westbrook. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Leonard dishes to Gasol. Outside for Pippen. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside Thomas. With 4 seconds on the clock. Some solid defense from Pippen. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Malone. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point guard.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
A shot stood from Irving.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
The Bronx trails by 3. Anthony kicks to Irving. Dishes it to Cousins. Anthony, the pass to Cousins. Looking for Anthony, and gets it there. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Bronx. Bird's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Irving dishes to Cousins. Down low. Can't hit. Nice D from McHale.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Malone. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Back to Irving. Outside Korver. And Cousins kicks to Thompson. The drive by Cousins. Some solid defense here from Malone.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. This has been an impressive offensive output.
Love wide open. He fires. Love with another miss.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Right side, Jordan. They grab their own miss. McHale. And the basket good. McHale's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Bronx. Kidd comes in for Irving. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Moncrief's checked in. That drops. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Love. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
He has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Malone with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Fader on the way. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And when you're shooting like this, you should be winning. They're scoring with tremendous efficiency.
Bird, the pass to Moncrief. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Kidd. And now it's Kidd running. He can go all the way. Thompson with the bucket.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Moncrief dishes to Jordan. Puts up a 3. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan. Moncrief's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Thompson kicks to Love. No good. Nice D from Bird.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Taken away by Kidd. Thompson from long range. Good in the assist to Kidd. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. Textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, and splash.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Marcus All's checked in for Cousins. Pippen comes in for Kevin Love. And Allen subbed in for Klay Thompson. Thomas kicks to Parrish. The shot is off. The Bronx goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Leonard.
Woo! Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. And the pass to Allen. Outside Gasol. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Pippen lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Thomas goes in.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
So he gets them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. What? And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Jason Kidd is out there with Thompson. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Down low. McHale can't get it to go. Outside Leonard. He dishes it to Cousins. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Cousins. From 10 feet out. Here's Kidd. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Bird. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
And Kidd, here we go. Thompson for 3. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bronx, they've made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Johnson attacking. Malone banked in off the glass. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel. Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Johnson with it. Leonard picks him up. McHale. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Kawhi Leonard. For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Leonard. And the second free throw, good. The Bronx trails by 7. And here's Korver from the arc. Cannot hit. Good D by Johnson.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
To the paint. With the teardrop. Los Angeles with another miss. Bronx making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Gervin's checked in for Bird. And it's Moncrief in for Jordan. And it's Irving missing.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Love the pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Cousins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. The Bronx shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Bronx. Gasol comes in for Kevin Love. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Cummings, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rodman comes in for McHale. Cummings can't hit.
Oh, it was a nice gamble, Kevin, but he just couldn't get it to go in.
It's Pippen with the drive. On the wing, Irving. Back to Korver. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And, Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Ray Allen is checked in for the Bronx. Westbrook comes in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Wilkins is checked in for Gervin. Irving comes in for Moncrief. Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Magic Johnson.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Westbrook drives in. Great D that time from Thomas.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Westbrook, the shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And it's 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Rejected by Gasol. Allen outside. Back to Pippen. Outside Gasol. The pass to Allen. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Anthony's checked in for the Bronx. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Irving. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Double team on Thomas. Rodman kicks to Irving. That's good. Irving's got 8 points.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Anthony. Outside Pippen. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Wilkins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And some changes here for the Bronx. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Pippen. Wade comes in for Ray Allen. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Los Angeles, Parrish is checked in for Cummings. Bird comes in for Dennis Rodman. And it's Jordan in for Irving.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Stolen by Thomas. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. 4 seconds left. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles on top, up 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Bird, Moses Malone out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. And Kidd, here we go. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Johnson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Passes to Bird. From the high post, Malone. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing for 3, Kidd, and the shot is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Kidd. Bird kicks to McHale. Plays it up and banks it in. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
From 6 feet, taken away by Kidd. Out left to the wing. Here's Leonard. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Kidd grabs the board. The Bronx trails by 12. Leonard dishes to Kidd. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
To the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Kidd. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jordan the screen. McHale against Love. Goes up the baseline. Here's Malone. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Thompson for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bird. No good. Great D that time from Leonard. Kidd passes to Thompson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bird's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Love.
Some good numbers in this one for Larry Bird. He has 9 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Pippen's checked in for the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 10. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Johnson kicks to Bird. Uses the glass to drop it in. And Los Angeles leads by 10.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Open for three. Great D that time from Bird. .135 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Boy, you got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man down.
You know, Clark, and even then, he might just go over it.
He could.
Look at this. Check out the elevation he gets.
Major.
Wow, I tell you, I just cannot get enough of those kind of plays. What a rim wrecker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Kidd kicks to Cousins. Malone with the steal. And it's Johnson penetrating, and he makes good on the layup.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Two great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Johnson. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 12. He kicks to McHale, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Great game for him. Double now. 11.